LeBron, rookie year. You wanted to talk about this, Josh. So last topic of the show. Did Carmelo Anthony deserve Rookie of the Year? What do you think? Go ahead, talk to the people, explain your argument.
If you look at the statistics between both teams before they drafted before the 2003 draft, they both had equivalent records. They almost had the same damn losing record. Melo came out, Denver, averaged more points, averaged more rebounds, less assists. But he took that Denver team to the playoffs. LeBron didn't do nothing in Cleveland until, 4 years later? I look at Melo as Melo came out showing that he's a winner, showing that he was going to take your team to playoffs and do everything. That rookie year, he definitely 100% played better than Brown in a harder conference, in a harder division.
I agree. 100%. But this is part of the thing that I say with LeBron when everybody sits up here and they tell me.
To be fair.
Supreme being and all that stuff. It's just like, nah, like, there have been guys that have been as good as him for certain periods through his career. I don't think anybody has been the bona fide better player than LeBron year to year. But I think that arguably every year there was somebody better than LeBron. With the exception of 2010 to 2013. LeBron, I think, was the best player.
To be fair.
Go ahead, Pavy.
To be fair, this roster is a lot different than the roster that won 17 games. So a couple different people on here that I'm sure had a major impact on winning outside of just Carmelo Anthony. And that's not to say that I don't think Melo deserved Rookie of the Year, because I do think that Melo, you were on a team that made the playoffs. You probably should have won that. But let's not act like the only thing that changed on the roster was Carmelo Anthony. That's not true. Andre Miller. Huh?
They still got to gel. He still got to make it work.
Yes, but again, you got Marcus Camby, who actually played this. He played 28 games here before. He played 72. You got Herb Watkins, who was quality off the bench. The biggest pickup was probably Andre Miller, in my opinion. Andre Miller's probably the biggest pickup. You had Nene. Now, granted, again, Melo was far and away the best player on that team, I think. But let's not act like Melo was the only difference to that team, and then Melo came and they won 30 more games. That's not exactly what happened.
But either way, like it doesn't tarnish LeBron's legacy to not have the Rookie of the Year.
But I do agree with you that Melo should have won that Rookie of the Year. But the reason why he didn't get that was because I think up until that point, you had never seen anybody come out of high school and do what LeBron had done, which made it at that age do what LeBron was doing in the league, which made it more impressive. Like most of the guys who came out of high school, they didn't really play too much their first year. I can't think of anybody before Bron who came out of high school and was playing like that. I don't think anybody did that, which is why he got the MVP. Whatever that Rookie of the Year for being that young and being that productive on a team for 82 games. You had never seen that up until that point. You had seen people be one and done, like Stephon Marbury had a really decent rookie year. Like you had seen that, but you had never seen somebody come out of high school up until the end and do what he did, which is why he won an MVP. With that Rookie of the Year, not MVP. But if you want to say that Melo's rookie season was better, I don't hate that.
I see. I never even. I feel like I almost forget that LeBron came like right out of high school. Like it just seems like he just started in the league and was the man from the beginning. But even Melo came off of a championship run in Syracuse.
Sorry.
Like he had a real championship run. He's gassed. Like I see him needing more time to progress that way just because. All right, I just played college ball where Jim Boeheim had to rein me in, had to teach me some things and learn, where LeBron has just been able to be LeBron from day one. Like, go do what you do.
Yes, but I would argue that that's what makes it harder and more impressive, that you just literally just stepped in from high school when you stepped in on the NBA court and looked like you belong. And not just looked like you belong, you actually excelled. You had never seen that. And I don't even think you've seen that after that. Like literally, who came out of high school with anywhere near the same? Dwight didn't do that when Dwight came out. Dwight was decent. His rookie year was decent, but Dwight didn't do that.
KG
didn't do that his rookie year.
Yeah.
He didn't do that shit. He was cool.
Yeah.
But we did just get done saying, like, you can't control what era you play in.
So, he as an 18-year-old came in the league, tore it up. You had never seen that before. You really ain't seen it since.
but Melo was better. He was the rookie of the year.
Did he have a better season? Maybe slightly, but again, he won it because it was so impressive. Again, you had kind of seen what Melo had done before. You had never ever in your life, huh?
Well, we knew we were gonna give LeBron every other damn thing. Like,
no, we didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't know what the fuck to expect from Bron. He could like get drafted and suck.
They had him on every poster, every.
Yeah, but you don't know until you step on the court. LeBron stepped on the court in a grown man's league and excelled at 18 years old. You had never seen that, and you really ain't seen it since coming straight out of high school. Now, you may see it one day in the future when they do some shit, whatever. Even Luka, he played professionally in Europe. LeBron James came straight out of high school basketball, out of high school, and excelled in a grown man's league. You had never seen that before.
For LeBron, huh?
Huh?
You want to know why? Because Luka was playing in the pros.
Luka is the best rookie to ever play.
Ever.
He's not the best rookie to ever play. I think Michael Jordan's the best rookie to ever play.
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan. Then I might go David Robinson, then Jack. Larry Bird is up there. Bird is up there.
Got the rookie of the year over Magic.
No, because they were rookies. Weren't they rookies in different years? Or did they come in at the same time? No, Bird got drafted before, but you had to he got a chance to like stay in college or some shit like that.
College for another year or something like that.
Yeah, and that's because I think they had a 60 they had a 40 game increase when he got there. They had a like 40 game increase. Now they did add a couple pieces, but like 40 game increase as well. So you got Bird, you got Matt, you got Magic, you got Jordan,
Luka,
Shaq, David Robinson too. David Robinson rookie was wild as shit too. Like 24 and 12. Luka's season is up there though.
Luka and Giannis had me worried. Like I'm worried. I'm worried about the day comes that the best player in the NBA is not one of ours. Like,
I mean, it's already here. Giannis is the best player in America. Giannis is he's the best player on planet Earth.
I have a take that I think in this decade, as long as we can get basketball, the MVP will be won by a foreign player 50% of the time.
Giannis. I think Giannis is going to get to like 5 or 6 MVPs. I think defensively what he can do, I think that's going to always keep him in the MVP conversation. As long as they continue to win games and he wins at least 1 or 2 rings over the next 5 years, he's going to always be in that conversation just like Bron is. I think Bron is, like I said, Bron's best years are behind him. He's never going to be as good as he was before. I still don't think he's going to ever win a ring again. And I think that looking to the future, I think that it's now time for the young guys. And I think in terms of passing of the guard, the reason why I wanted the season to continue was because I wanted to see LeBron have to pass the guard to Giannis when Giannis win a championship and the Lakers maybe make it to the finals or even seeing, Giannis beat Kawhi. I really think that would be a passing of the guard too, because Kawhi has been the one guy other than Steph Curry that could really, Steph Curry and Kevin Durant that can stop LeBron.
What if Kawhi wins? Huh? What if Kawhi wins? Then we got to talk about him in a whole different light.
If Kawhi win, he up there with Jordan.
Relax.
3 rings, 3 different franchise, 3
Not
jerseys
yet.
Retired from 3 different franchises.
He got to keep going.
3 different franchises.
He's not up there with Jordan. Relax. He's
going to be a 3-time Finals MVP.
Relax.
Yes.
Relax.
Yes.
Relax. Relax.
If Kawhi win a championship with the Clippers, he literally is top 10 all time.
Relax.
Dead
ass.
Relax. Top 10 all time.
Relax. No, he got to keep going. He got to keep going.
No, he got to keep going. You win a ring with the Clippers and the Raptors.
He got to keep going.
You win a ring with the Clippers and the Raptors, G.
I feel you, but you acting like these weren't already not the Clippers, but the Raptors were already set team already. They had been a consistently good team for 4 or 5 years. You add a better player than what you lost. They did what they should have done.
You still have to.
They lost to LeBron and they won 50. They won 50 games for like 4 straight years. They weren't a bad team. They just couldn't get over the hump.
It don't matter.
With LeBron.
It don't matter. He in that
I'm not going.
Top 10
no, he's not. No, relax.
Yes.
Not top 10. But
Dirk was like I think was my number 10. No, get out of here. But honestly, Dirk out of here because Giannis in my top 10 right now.
What other player in the league ever has done what Kawhi's done?
Literally, I can't wait. I want them to crown MVP so Giannis get his second MVP and then you can't say nothing because everybody else in your top 10 usually don't have 2 MVPs.
You got the most reckless top 10 of all time, bro.
No, I don't.
Not yet, G. Now, granted, I think Giannis has a real chance to get there.
Number 7.
Now, I don't have any issue with that, but I think Giannis has a real chance to get there. But I am a believer of letting shit play out. I want to see what he does in the next 6 years. He has a real chance to get there. Again, Giannis could who the fuck knows where the story ends for Giannis, but I can't put him at that level yet. Giannis ain't even got 20,000 points yet.
It don't matter.
Get to 20,000 points.
He don't
Can he
need
play
to.
at that level? Can he play at that level for another 6 years?
Yes,
Giannis?
easily.
Barring injury.
Not even barring injury.
what I'm
I've seen
saying.
him in person. He is a physical freak of nature. Even if he gets slow and decides to just put on more muscle and more weight and just get down there and bang with people, nobody can touch him. That dude is humongous. He is one of the largest and longest, I'm talking about limbs, human beings I've ever seen in my life. And literally he's like this. I think unless it's something catastrophic, which I doubt that that's gonna happen for him, because I think that he usually has good running and jumping mechanics. He's not a person that I think that plays recklessly either.
My issue with Giannis though is all those Euros, like you step on somebody's shit the wrong way, you tweak something, you develop bad ankles, things like that. But as long as he has no nagging injuries or things that could turn into like a nagging thing, I think he'll be fine.
One of the biggest things that we always talk about is how did LeBron stay so healthy for so long? Like, at that size, at that speed,
He's
at
an
that
android.
ferocity. But like, is he built the same way?
We'll see.
I think Giannis personally is built better than Bron.
We'll see.
I honestly, I think physically, and although I haven't seen LeBron James in person yet, up close, I've seen Giannis. I've literally asked Giannis a question.
LeBron is much slimmer than what he looks on TV.
Yes. Giannis is slim, but Giannis literally is like this. Like, Giannis literally is humongous. Like, he is a huge human being. Like, I see Visa Zubac all the time. He's 7 feet, 7'1", whatever. Giannis is not taller than him, but Giannis looks bigger than him. Giannis looks more muscular than him. He looks more athletic in person than he is. I think literally, like, when Jason Kidd saw Giannis and thought, yo, you could be one of the greatest players to ever play, because you could probably run point guard and be able to dunk all over everybody. He saw the vision. Like, Jason Kidd, more than anything he did as a player, should get credit for really being the first one to really be like, yo, Giannis, if I put the ball in your hands, you gonna be that guy.